Hey YouTube, welcome to my Buffy channel. I won't yap for too long, but I just wanted to say a couple things before we get into everything. First and foremost, of course, make sure you subscribe to this channel and get your notifs on. I'm going to try my best to upload one episode a week, but I'm not promising anything, just right up front. However, if you want the full reaction episodes, you can watch those on Patreon, and I do upload every Tuesday on Patreon, so that link will be down below. Second thing is, the first few episodes were a little rough with figuring out screen recording, technology, that kind of shit. The episodes are a little choppy. I tried my best to fix them at the time, but I didn't want to spend too much time. But don't worry, by like episode 4 or 5-ish, it's fixed. Haven't had that issue again. So it's a little struggle just with choppiness on like the first few. So sorry, apologize for that. Please look past it and please know that the issue's fixed. We're good now. And then the last thing I want to say is, yes, this channel is going to be moderated. However, please don't post spoilers anyway. There's just always a small chance that I might see it because I still want to come in and chat with you all and respond to comments and stuff. So even if my mod like cleans everything up and is like, hey, you're good to go in there, something could still come in while I'm in there. Nothing has been spoiled for me as of yet, and I love it. I don't want anything spoiled. I don't know. That's obvious. So even with the best intentions, don't assume that I'm not looking at the comments because I want to. I want to interact with all of you. So please, please, please don't post spoilers. If you do, they'll be deleted by my mod, but just don't post them anyway. I don't want them, and they're no fun. It's no fun to spoil things anyway. So please respect that and just don't post any spoilers in the comments. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you want to join the Patreon, we're way ahead. I'll probably be like a season 2, episode 2 or 3 by the time I finally upload to this channel. So we're much further ahead there if you're more interested in season 2, because I know so many people don't like season 1, but yeah, come hang out there. There's a Discord. I've done Q&As, plan to do more Q&As, lots of fun stuff over there. But okay, I'm going to stop now. Thank you for being here on this channel. Subscribe to my main channel too. And all right, get into it. Okay, let's get into episode 3. Where did we leave off? We left off end of the pilot. They were like walking into the sunset because they just saved the world. They should go for drinks. I would.
In every generation there is a chosen.
Fuck, every time this is gonna scare me. I'm gonna need to skip it.
Humans and the forces of darkness. She is the Slayer.
Yes, we know. You don't have to be so scary.
Allowances for your youth, but I expect a certain amount of responsibility, and instead of which you enslave yourself to this cult.
You don't like the color? I told you, I'm trying out for the cheerleading squad.
She wants to be normal.
And as the Watcher, I forbid it.
And you'll be stopping me how?
Yeah, our Slayer's not allowed to like just have extracurricular activities. I guess if there's a lot of shit to do, she should focus.
I want to have a life. I want to do something normal. Something safe.
I guess it's kind of safe. I feel like art is maybe a safer bet than like being thrown up in the air and stuff, but it's fine. Is he gonna eat that? Oh, please don't eat that. Oh, fuck no. Dolls? Listen, dolls, I'm very scared of them. I know. Like, when I say I'm scared of everything, I'm not joking. I'm scared of everything, but especially dolls. Why do dolls have to be involved? I saw it hanging on the hook, and now I'm just gonna only be able to think about that fucking doll.
She trained with Benson. He's one of the best coaches money can buy.
They have cheerleading coaches?
Oh yeah, don't you have?
That is literally just me in my living room every Friday night. No, you're not intimidated by that.
Girl's on fire! Enough for the hyperbole.
A+ fun. I like it. she a fucking robot? Does she know she's on fire? Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. This was like pounded into our heads in elementary school.
Spontaneous human combustion is rare and scientifically unexplainable, but there have been cases for hundreds of years. Usually
No. That's not real, right? Can humans No. Do I have to Google this? Yes. No. That is not something I should Google if I want to sleep tonight. I'm just gonna trust Mr. Giles.
I'll ask around about her.
You guys don't have to get involved.
What do you mean? We're a team.
Yeah, you're not getting rid of them. You gotta accept it.
What if Amber isn't causing these problems herself?
Well, then we have to determine who or what did and deal with it accordingly.
Still so suspicious of him. I'm gonna have to let that go eventually, but it's not today.
We had tryouts today.
Oh, great. How'd it go?
I didn't actually get to try out. There was an accident.
Horse.
This school makes me laugh. Like, again, there's a dead person in the locker at one point. No one sent home. Girl spontaneously combusts in 2 spots. And the school just keeps going on. That's traumatic experiences. We need to send the children home and notify parents. This shouldn't be a casual after school conversation. I love it. Whoever runs that school is just like, fuck it.
Got a lot of inventory to go through here. This is my gallery's first major show.
Why is it in that type of box? I don't know, like FedEx just has like regular boxes. This is the 90s, not the 30s.
Jeepers.
No, peek. I want to see it. Fuck.
When her mom would go on a broth kick, Amy'd come over to my house and we'd stuff ourselves with brownies.
Hey, any word on Amber?
Willow, you're fucking so great.
If your supreme clutchiness out there today takes me out of the running, you're gonna be so very beyond sorry. Have a nice day.
She is showing me a whole other level of mean. Like, it's kind of impressive. The more I hear her be a complete bitch, the more I'm like, honestly, that level of dedication to bitchiness is just incredible at this point.
You know, how much more can I do? This would never happen to my mother. Never.
Man, parents suck, hey? They're just always like forcing their dreams on their children. If there's another doll.
Blackness crawl beneath my skin. Accept thy sacrifice. Cordelia. Feed on her.
That's a witch, right? That's total witch stuff happening.
Oh, this just in. I'm not you. I'm into my own thing.
Your own thing, whatever it is, got you kicked out of school, and we had to move here to find a decent school that would take you.
So you think the answer to that is her just doing your thing?
Like a pen that's all chewed up and you know you should throw it away, but you don't. Not because you like it so much, more because you're just used to it.
Will, yeah.
It's your emotional support pen. Just stop chewing on it though, it's kind of gross. He didn't even touch the brake. He didn't even try.
I can't see anything.
Holy fuck, she's got no pupils.
Witchcraft.
Or what's the colored part of your eye called? Is there witches involved here? We've got witch stuff? Oh, I'm so pumped. I love witches. They could use less dolls, though. Maybe we can move on from that. Like, I prefer, like, pickled thumbs and, like, jaguar hair.
Why should someone want to harm Cordelia?
Maybe because they met her? Did I say that?
And setting Amber ablaze?
That's so valid. If there's anyone who kind of deserves it, no, that's me, and I take it back.
If a spell has been cast in the previous 48 hours, witch's skin turns blue. Oh, and you'll need some Eye of Newt.
Those of you in track 1 may begin your dissections.
Ugh. Oh my god, that's huge. Are frogs that big? The frogs we dissected were much smaller.
Well, the bottle that says hydrochloric acid is usually the hydrochloric acid.
Read the bottles. Concept.
Okay, but that was a little passive aggressive, to be honest.
Wave hi to the nice little witch.
Shh. God damn. I'm so jealous. I've always wanted to just whip something up like a witch brew of some kind.
Sean? Are you? Oh my god.
Okay, first of all, that did not look natural, Buffy. You just dumped it on her arm. I gotta, like, make it look natural. Like this. But also, holy shit, this girl wastes no time. She's like, I'm gonna put a spell on you, and you get a spell, and you get a spell. Like, just like, chill out. Chill out. I'm not scared of alarm clocks. I don't think. Not that I know of yet.
And believe me, you don't want it. You know, there are just some things about being a vampire slayer that the older generation... It's a long story.
Buffy, are you feeling well?
I want to be a macho man. Macho man.
Jesus, Buff. So, like, what spell is she under then? Just like the spill the beans spell? That's probably a real thing. That's probably exactly what it's called.
Willow! Xander! My buds are here. I love my buds! Hi!
Is it me or is Buffy a bit moved?
They gotta realize, right? Like, they're in this. They've gotta know when things are off.
You are so out of here.
It's not her fault.
She's on medication.
What? Obviously.
Okay, good.
Do you have any idea why I love you so, Xander?
You gotta get her to
Let her speak.
I'll tell you.
Well,
You are totally and completely one of the girls. I'm that comfy with him.
Friend zoned.
Giles, where would she be casting these spells?
No, she needs a sacred space, a pentagram, a large pot.
Her home. Okay, help me up.
Yeah, that's probably the first place you should check. What's up with her mom, though? The brownies. The brownies or is that chicken? Both great options.
She's going to be home soon, and you...
This girl is very sick. Now, you will shut up and you will listen to me. Your daughter has access to some very powerful magics, and somehow your obsession with cheerleading
I
has
don't
made...
care about cheerleading. You know, these kids today.
Oh, she's so scared.
She's out of her mind.
Are you Amy?
I don't understand.
She switched. She switched your bodies, didn't she?
That she could go back and fucking be a cheerleader. Oh my god.
She said I was wasting my youth. So she took it.
That's one way to go about it, I guess.
But she wouldn't even let me call. She went crazy. I mean, she'd lock herself upstairs for days.
Great, cool. I just feel like we don't need a backstory right now. We're running on limited time. She's gonna eventually come back. Why don't we go do what we need to do, and then we can chat. It just doesn't feel necessary right now. I don't know. Maybe we should get our priorities a little straight.
Amy, it's gonna be okay.
I didn't know where I was. And then I looked in the mirror.
It was like your own episode of Freaky Friday. That would be really scary. Okay, back on track. Ugh. Imagine there's a Giles doll.
Do we find?
We found.
Where are you going?
We're going to school.
Where are we going?
And you're coming with us.
Ugh, we wasted so much time telling that story. Could have done it on the drive. I don't know why I'm so scared. She's gonna be okay, but I'm like, my heart's pounding a little bit.
Just hang on.
We're losing her.
How is she?
Not great. Have a look. What? Is she gonna like transform back into like her real body? That'd be so weird.
Unlock the gate. Let the darkness shine. Cover us with holy fear. Show me.
Oh, right when she's up top.
She's coming.
She know where to go? Probably, I guess. She's a fucking witch.
Well, you know, all your witchcraft. I know this really good cauldron. Do you actually ride a broom?
That walk. That is a purposeful walk.
Release. Release.
Hurry up! Oh my god!
Release!
Buffy?
Amy?
Come on, you guys.
You little brat.
Mom,
Terrifying.
please.
How dare you raise your hand to...
That was some Thor shit. Wow. Why do I like her? I'm not supposed to, but I'm like, the power you hold, Miss Ma'am. Okay, no, I hate her. No, focus. Okay.
I gave up my life so you could drag that worthless carcass around and call it living.
She's ruthless.
I feel better.
Great. Glad you're back, Buff.
Mine!
Oh, grow up.
That was a smart line. I like it.
I shall look upon her, and the dark place will have her soul. Take her!
Does anyone else think that like a bubbling cauldron or whatever you have to use is like the most satisfying sound? It's like just so soothing. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
I'm fine.
I assume all the spells are reversed. It was my first casting, so...
You did great, Giles.
You were a god.
Well, I didn't think you'd pull it off.
I got her! Cut her head off!
Xander, what are you doing?
You're just one step behind, always.
Oh.
Where is she?
Hi, hey, Willow, it's cool.
It is?
Yeah.
Her little Batman moment.
You're 16. I think there's a biological imperative whereby I can't understand you because I'm not 16.
But you've been 16. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know. You were 16. Like, we were all that age at one point. I don't know. It's always frustrating me when people are like they don't understand kids or they're frustrated with kids or like whatever. It's like, but you were literally that age before. Do you not remember how dumb we all were for most of our lives until we hit like mid-20s? I don't know. But we all shouldn't just magically lose our memory when we get older. Sorry, that was a side rant.
But he's got all this guilt about leaving me with my mom, and he's being a total pain.
You're loving it.
Every single minute. This Saturday night, he wants to stay.
We love pettiness.
Well, the brownies were my idea.
I love this. She like just gets to be herself now.
And there's been no sign of her?
That last spell, she said I'd never make trouble again. Wherever she is, I don't think we'll have to worry. I'm thinking of getting fat.
You know, I hear that looks in for spring.
Highly recommend. Oh my god. She's stuck in her own trophy. Talk about reliving your glory days, Miss Ma'am. It's exactly what you wanted, and now you just get to be there forever. Holy, that's the ultimate fuck you. I love that so much. Oh my god, but what if like she does come back in the future? Maybe someone accidentally breaks the trophy case and then she's released. I want more witches. I hope we get more of that. That was very fun. I love witches so much. Not the bad kind though, usually. Most of them are kind of bad though, to be honest. But I typically am on the vampire side too. Not me, just always siding with the bad guys. Anyway, that was fun. Another episode without a cliffhanger though. They're just like wrapping it up, which is fine. I wonder if she's gonna become part of the team. Or if they just like next episode we forget who she is. She should become part of the team. Because she has internal witch experience? Not really. I just think that if we get a big enough team, we can conquer the worlds. That's what I hope comes out of Buffy. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you for episode 4. Can't wait. Okay, bye.